Hello, you're watching the Business and Employment News Network, and I'm your host, Candace Williams, covering your diversity news for today. On March 16, 2015, Starbucks, in conjunction with USA Today, announced they were embarking on a new initiative entitled Race Together that will spark conversation about race relations. Starbucks Chairman and CEO Howard Schultz explained that each story, each voice offered insight into the divisive role unconscious bias plays in our society and the role empathy can play to bridge those divides.
You see Ferguson in New York and Cleveland, and a week ago, Madison, Wisconsin. We have to ask ourselves, not as shareholders, but as citizens, as parents, as neighbors, is this the country we want to live in?
In essence, the idea of the campaign is to have your Starbucks barista offer you a signature Race Together cup that will hopefully spark a conversation on site while you get your cup of joe. Sounds good? Well, we went to our neighborhood Starbucks to see if this initiative has indeed started a conversation and was successful enough for it to continue into a year-long race relations campaign.
I feel like it's a great initiative because race is certainly a topic that is trending right now and it's a big issue in our society.
I think it should be up to the customer to open a conversation, and it might pressure someone into getting into a conversation that they're not comfortable with. I mean, are the baristas going to get educated on talking about specific subjects?
So far, the initiative does seem to be making strides towards a conversation on race. However, according to many customers, it's not quite the conversation they had expected. While Starbucks is still able to brew a great cup of coffee, they might not be quite as ready to solve America's issues on race relations. This is Candace Williams signing off. Make sure you stay tuned to the Business and Employment News Network as our next story on diversity shows one Starbucks VP being bullied off of social media for his aggressive views on combating issues of race.